Hey guys, my name is Jovi. Welcome back to my channel. How you been? I feel like I haven't been able to record in a while. I think it's been about 2 months, if not a little bit longer. So we have definitely been having these couple months be some very, some things going on in our personal life, and as well as I feel that because of what was going on with my personal life and some issues that I've had with Louis Vuitton lately, I wasn't really feeling inspired to record. So but today I really wanted to do this video. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. So today I was feeling a little bit more up to it. So let me just get started with what I'm going to be doing for you guys. So today I'm going to be reviewing 2 of the Louis Vuitton bags. These are, I want to say, the most questionable bags that people wonder as to what fits in them, the differences, and so on. So I am going to be reviewing the Montsouris PM versus the Palm Springs PM. If you guys are interested, stay tuned. I'm going to be dividing this video in sections. So one is going to be basically the color. Number 2 is going to be sizing, the goods and the cons, what fits, like can we fit about the same thing on both bags, and of course the price, which is the most important thing. Let's get started. Let's start with the Palm Springs PM. So this beauty backpack, this is the PM size. This one comes available in 2 colors. It's only available in the canvas. So of course it's available in the monogram canvas, which is the one I have here, and as well as in the reverse monogram. For the Montsouris PM, this beauty is available in 3 different textiles. So of course it's available in the leather, which I have right here, and it's available in the black, a color that is called turtle dove, and I believe a color that is called cream. You can also get this backpack in canvas with leather, so it has the canvas monogram around it. The top, the handle, and the straps will be leather, and you can also get this in canvas with the vachetta. I'm not sure if the vachetta is treated, but basically it's all canvas, and then it will have the vachetta handle with the vachetta strap. So you definitely get more color options when it comes to this bag. Now on sizing, this Montsouris PM comes available of course in this size, which is the PM size, and it also comes in a smaller bag, which is called the BB. On the Palm Springs style, this bag is available in the GM size, which is the largest one, the PM size, and the mini option, which is the smaller option of these little cuties. Now there's also a bag that is similar to this style. I believe this style came out a long time ago. I was trying to find out. I think it was like 2017. I'm not really sure, and don't quote me on that. It's called the Sperone BB. This bag is similar to this one here, and it comes in the demi azur as well in vachetta. So that one's available, as well as has a very similar to this one here, and I think from what I read it was like a redo of an older style bag. So I'm gonna go over the similarities on these bags. So we're gonna start with the top handle. So these both backpacks have top handles, so you can carry them from the top. They both have 2 pockets in the front, so they both have these little small pocket in the front. Both backpacks actually have an inside pocket, so this one has an inside pocket here, and the Montsouris has an inside pocket inside as well. It's a little bit harder to see on this one, but there's an inside pocket there, so they both have the inside pocket. They both have the gold hardware, as you guys can see, gold hardware here, and of course the gold hardware on the Montsouris. And of course both backpacks have the adjustable straps. So they both have the adjustable straps, so you can definitely make them shorter or longer depending on your preference, height. Now when it comes to the sizing on these bags, so the Palm Springs Beanie is 8.7 inches on the length side, 11.4 inches on the height, and 3.9 inches on the depth side. For the Montsouris PM, they are 10.8 inches on the length side, 13 inches on the height, and 5.5 inches on the width. So this one is definitely bigger, and you can actually see the difference. It's for a PM size, it's definitely bigger than the Palm Springs Mini. I'm sorry, Palm Springs PM. Okay guys, so now I want to talk about the differences between these two bags, because even though they're very similar, there's quite a bit of differences between both bags. So let's start with the handle. So on both handles, this one's very stiff, as you can tell. It's very stiff, and it holds up. It doesn't go down. When it comes to the Montsouris, to the Palm Springs PM, it's very squishy, but then also it has that foam handle on there. Now also on the Palm Springs PM, the straps have that foam as well. You can just see how squishy this is. Some people dislike this style. I actually find this very, very comfortable for myself. I really like it. For the Montsouris, you only have the 2 strips of leather, and there's no padding whatsoever. And then these are the straps for this one here. The inside lining for the, I'm gonna call this the PMP. For the PMP, it's more of a textile lining. It's pretty easy to clean if you get it dirty, but it's, you know, it's just a piece of fabric. When it comes to the Montsouris, the lining on this is so soft. It's very soft and nice to touch, just because it's microfiber. However, because this microfiber, it does tend to, if you get it dirty, it's a little bit harder to clean, or if you want to scrub it, because it's microfiber, but it's easy to clean as well. But it has that microfiber lining all the way inside. For the PMP, I'm gonna talk about the drop on the backpack. I actually didn't even know this until I was writing all this information down for the video. So the PMP, the minimum drop on this is 19.7 inches, and the maximum will be 26.7 inches for the PMP. And for the Montsouris, which I have noticed it's a longer drop is on me, the minimum will be 30.33 inches dropped, and the max is going to be 32 inches, 32.7 inches. So you can definitely have a bigger drop on this. And I think that's something that people tend to, I noticed, to say that they don't like the way this falls on their back, on their lower back. I actually like the drop on this one. I do have it on the last one. So I do have it on the last one. So I do have it on the shorter one. And I think that's a perfect drop when it comes to my body frame. The PMP comes with this little leather thing that a lot of people are wondering, why is it here? I guess this is for you to hang like a scarf, but personally, I don't know if I would hang it there. So I don't know, it doesn't bother me unless I like start looking at it like right now, then I'm like, why is that in there? But to me, this is like kind of like the style of it, so it doesn't really bother me. But it comes with this. The Montsouris, they didn't put that on there, luckily, but they did added this leather LV bag charm, which I personally take this off. I put it back on right now for the video, but I take it off. I'm not a fan of the charm. I like it better without it. I typically don't put charms on my backpack. However, if you look at the PMP, I did put this charm that I bought on a website. If I remember who I bought it from, I'll go ahead and link that down below. They supposedly make them from reusable LV canvas. I love it because I actually got this backpack for Disneyland, and I just love the pop of red, I think, on it. So I did put that one on there here. Now let me tell you why I ended up getting this bag, and this is basically one of the biggest difference on both backpacks, and this is why I ended up getting this one. So if you guys watch my videos on the Montsouris PM, which I did 2 videos, I think I did what fits in my bag or what I have in my bag, and I did it on the organizer. So I'm gonna link those below or up here, just in case you guys want to go ahead and look at them to see the differences. But one of the reasons why I tend not to be 100% in love with this bag is because of the not necessarily the buckle. I don't mind the buckle, but because of the strings. This one has a string closure on it, so it's, you know, different closure than this one. I personally prefer the zipper closure. It's just easier to get in and out for myself, especially when it's full. It's a lot easier, especially on the newer model, which the zipper, it's more out. It's not like the old style where the zipper was in. So I personally prefer the zipper than the buckle and the drawstring closure. I hope you guys are still with me. I'm gonna do a what fits in, typically what I carry with me and how they fit inside, so you guys can get an idea, because this is basically the most important thing as to which bag you guys are gonna go with. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Since I don't have an organizer for the PMP, I'm not going to do an organizer. That is only fair to actually show what fits inside. I really hope you guys can see in there. I know it's really hard because it's so dark in there, but basically I'm gonna put this bag inside here. Okay, so this is how I have everything in there. Everything fits in there perfectly. And then if you guys remember that video, I did try to put a small sweater inside, and what I did is put my scarf in there, and that actually fit perfectly in here too. So for my phone, typically what I do is I do take off the phone case, otherwise it won't fit inside this bag, and I basically just slide it in there and it fits perfectly inside there. So you guys can see I have quite a bit of I have a lot of space in here. So this bag does close securely, and I have quite a bit of space inside. All right, so now let's try putting these items in that other bag. This bag, it's small. I have to say, when I received this bag, because they didn't have it at the store, so I ordered it, and I had been going back and forth before even ordering the Montsouris. I had been going back and forth if I wanted this one. I didn't remember this bag being so small, but it is. So this one I have to put things differently, because if you notice, if I put this here, it takes a lot of space. So here it is. Wow, no space. So it's definitely smaller. I don't have any space for anything extra. It's basically full to the max. I mean, I can put a wallet in here, a pair of glasses if I wanted to, but it is completely full. I have the same things that I put in the other bag are in here, and you guys can see it's completely full. And now I'm just gonna put my phone, so you guys can see that it fits. And this is the iPhone 11, but not the Max. I always get the small one because this phone, if I remove the cover, the protector, it fits in all my bags. Okay, and then my phone fits right inside. Fits right there. You guys can see my phone is right in there, basically showing you guys what fits inside. Alrighty, now let's talk about pricing. I am mistaken. Bum, 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 bum. So the monogram PMP is $2,210, and actually the reverse monogram is $2,300. And as of right now, both bags are not available. Montsouris in all leather is going to be $2,700 plus tax. The leather and the monogram one is going to be $2,470 plus your sales tax. And the Montsouris PM and the canvas with the vachetta, it is $2,360. So there's a price difference on all three bags depending on which one you get. Yikes. So that is quite a difference. I feel like this one went up. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, but so yeah, that is that. Now, which one do I prefer? This one here. I love the fact I have been using this one a lot more just because of the zipper. However, I do feel like you can fit more on this one here, but I like this one better. So, I mean, I have both of them, so I can enjoy both, but at the end of the day, I think it's going to be your preference depending on how much you carry, and also if you're the type of person that wants to be in and out of your bag, then I prefer this one. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for someone out there. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down below and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. If you didn't, let me know what is it that you didn't like, and let me know if you have these bags, which ones do you have, and which one is your favorite, which one is the winner. To me, PMP is basically, I love it. I know this style has been out for a long time, and I don't know if it's popular still, but I enjoy this backpack. I like this one, and of course they're different styles. This one is more like sportier. This one, you know, I can take it out and don't feel like as sporty, but I like this one because it's not as loud. The monogram is very loud to me. Like, you know, it's like, you know, you have an LV. This one, I feel like I can carry it and people don't really know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next time, thank you and have an amazing day. Bye.